Your house?
Well, in the last couple of days, they've put a dumpster up and they've been doing roofing. And there's no cautionary signs or taping off or cones around to warn people that they're throwing debris down. And they've been taking wheelbarrows and off the edge of the roof and dumping debris into the dumpster, which is a two-story drop. And the dumpster's right in front of my yard and my neighbor's yard, and it's the debris is like flying everywhere. They're not only throwing pieces of roofing down like tar paper, but they're throwing large pieces of wood, which must be the foundation of the roof, and they're also throwing down glass from a skylight. So the glass is shattering when it hits, and the black tar paper has already hit me. They almost hit one of my neighbors, Shirley, as she went to the laundry room, because 125 people, 125 units use one laundry room, which is right, the entrance to the laundry room is where they have the dumpster. Also, all the mailboxes are there, and they were doing this on the weekend, and they were doing it up till today, and today is Tuesday, and they're still dumping the debris over. So they're, putting all the residents in jeopardy. Plus, there's a foul odor that comes from it that the people on the second floor especially can smell, and the third floor. And it's a hazard. It's blocking the whole walkway. You can't get in the laundry room without going around it. And if you walk past, they're not looking. They're just throwing the stuff. They don't even look to see if the people are walking by. So they're putting us in jeopardy.
Please tell us what has been going on for the past couple of days.
Been going on since last Friday. This dump is here. The landlord, the super, they said, didn't even tell anybody they're changing the roof. All of a sudden, we see the dump is here. One of the part of the roof fell on the first floor, broke the guy's chair. He called the cops. They stopped working. We called the cops again the next day. They were throwing a lot of things. And I spoke to the man, he's doing the job. He said, okay, we're gonna move it tomorrow. Never been moved tomorrow. I said, you have a permit? He didn't answer me. I said, why didn't you put it outside in the street and I get a pipe? He said, it costs money. And the landlord, he doesn't want to pay.
What type of debris have you seen falling from the roof?
All the roofing flying. I'm sitting in the balcony and it's flying. That's why I called the cops the next day, Saturday, and they came and put out like how we call it, a blue plastic carpet to avoid anything going out. Even with the wind, everything was falling out. When we called the cop, they don't have no permit. They don't have nothing. The guy is doing the job. He was not even here. The worker doesn't even speak that language. They called the super. The super came in. He said, yeah, I have a permit. He never showed it to the officer. He said, that's it. He put a ribbon around that container. And I don't know who moved it today to be working. I called the town hall. I called the police department. I called the housing, health department, fire department, because that's hazard and safety for public to go cross passing by. Super came and said, if I want to go around, I have to go all the way around to get to my garage down there. You cannot even walk, get to the laundry room or the mailbox.
So do you think it's a dangerous situation for the tenants that live here?
Yes, it is. It is. I'm sitting outside on the balcony. I'm scared everything fall on top of me. And today I call again. Even I went to the town hall. I would insist to see the mayor. The mayor, like always, in meeting, never catch him. For the 20th time I'm trying to see him, he's never home at the office. They got me one of the administrative. I think his name is Chris. I explained to him the situation. They said they have a permit for roofing since 2011. I asked, what about the dumpers? He did not answer me because they have a permit.
Have you seen a permit, sir?
No, I have not, and I requested, and nobody showed me anything for the dumpers or the work here.
Do you feel as though you're being ignored by the city officials?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because it does not take a several time to call up to send a fire to check it, or health to smell it, or building department to see how the dumpers park here for safety people to pass by.